Thank you so much for joining us as we look at our December summary here. I wanted to point out how warm it's really been. Our average temperature at 56.5 degrees, and that's over 4 degrees above the average. We've been running a bit behind on our precipitation, not really seeing any major threats in our immediate forecast, but we do have some rain chances later this week, which we'll be addressing. However, warm and muggy weather is still a continued theme here. We do have Gulf moisture feeding into the region, and this will continue to dominate. Cloudier conditions at times, though limited rain chances. It's not until the weekend that we start to see some big changes, both with our temperatures and our rain chances, as we start to see showers building back in here and also significantly cooler temperatures. Our Wednesday planner breaking it down for you. What an incredibly warm start to the day. Mid 60s at the 7 a.m. hour under cloudier conditions. We'll shed some of the cloud cover later in the day and then building into the 70s. So it's unseasonably warm. In fact, an exceptional warmth is what's going to be gripping the region overnight, with our morning lows closer to our average highs than anything else. So just to put things into perspective, and of course during the afternoon we will be above the average, though nowhere near the record of 84 set back in 1998, but we will be rivaling maximum low temperature records with those lows only in the 60s. Very unusual for this time of the year. South flow continues to dominate, so that's transporting warm, moist air from the Gulf, and that's the air mass that we're locked in. Rain mainly to the north of us, as that's where we have those frontal boundaries, and the jet stream is situated there. So that's taking a lot of the rain well to the north of us, hence why we have more limited shower chances here. Mostly cloudy conditions, though, as again, we do have this muggier air mass, so that's going to result in some cloudier spells for us. But we'll also see some sunshine. I did want to point out that while we don't have any severe concerns across northern Mississippi, you can see how we are in that pale green shade. So that's where a few general thunderstorms may exist and showers, but that's well to the north of the area. So again, just kind of reinforcing that rain is going to be hard to come by here in the coming days. Mostly cloudy tonight, and with south flow and the clouds, boy, that's really going to result in very mild weather overnight. Philadelphia only down to 62 degrees. We've got Newton at 63, 64 for Demopolis. Very mild indeed. And tomorrow we'll be nearing the 80-degree mark. We've got south-southwest winds in place, a combination of sun and clouds with cloudier times of the day, especially for during the first part of the day. We're thinking the cloud cover will be quite dominant, and then we'll see some sneak peeks of the sun as the day continues. But look at how warm we get. 72 already by the 10 a.m. hour, and south to southwest wind will be in progress. Gusts around 16 miles per hour, again pushing in a lot of that mild, muggier air. The weekend is when we see some changes as we cool down. We're also going to introduce threats for showers beginning Friday and into the weekend, as we're tracking a more active pattern with ongoing rain chances into next week. We'll keep fine-tuning that forecast for you right here.